Joel Embiid, Giannis, LeBron, Luka. These players are normally the best of the best in 2K. And I say normally because today we're going to be deleting every single player that is a 90 overall or higher. And we're going to see which teams have the best depth in the NBA and how the league changes. Okay, so I just finished deleting every single 90 overall. And these are the best players. You got Trae Young, Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, pretty normal stuff. Or I shouldn't say normal, but pretty expected stuff. And of course, some teams got way worse. I mean, take a look at the Lakers. Their best player is D'Angelo Russell. Without LeBron and AD, they're cooked. I mean, they're not going to even make the playoffs. But the worst team might just be the Mavericks. They have Christian Wood, and that's it. That is their only 80 overall or higher player. I mean, they look terrible. I mean, I could play for the Mavericks. I mean, obviously not. I'm trash at basketball. But we don't need to talk about that. Obviously, the All-Star teams are going to be way different. So let's go ahead and sim to those and check them out. Okay, so at the All-Star break, Paul George and Trae Young are your captains. They're actually the two, well, not two, there are a couple 89s, but they're 89, so that makes sense. But there are a couple surprising people here. I mean, Malcolm Brogdon, Christian Wood, Yusuf Nurkic. I mean, these are just some random players, and this is the stuff we love to see. This is the content we came for. So yeah, pretty interesting All-Star teams. This man is inevitable. Trae Young wins the MVP, averaging 32 points, 12 assists, almost a steal, shooting 54% from the field. Crazy numbers. Walker Kessler's averaging 3 blocks? How is Tyler Herro still a 6-man? Jimmy Butler's gone. I think he's the second best player on his team. I don't know how that makes sense, but he's putting up crazy numbers off the bench. 22? I mean, come on now, Herro. I can't even call you a bubble guppy anymore. And Matisse Thybulle is Depoy. Alperen Sengun is most improved. The Hawks won 70 games? For those of you who don't know, Quinn Snyder's the coach of the Hawks. That means they won 70 games. That's insane. Of course, Trae Young's going to be on All-NBA first. All-NBA first, some pretty good people. Evan Mobley being there is kind of surprising. I think it's only his second or third year in the league, so that's crazy. All-NBA second. Chris Middleton? Damn, we got the blobfish on All-NBA second. That's crazy. Who cares about the rookie teams? Let's check the standings. Not the standings, the playoff picture. So the Hawks and the Warriors are both 1 seeds. The Hawks make sense, obviously, but the Warriors lost Steph, so that's kind of surprising. Again, the Hawks won 70 and 12. How are the Hornets still bad? They didn't even lose anyone. LaMelo's still there. I don't get how they're so bad. It makes no sense. They even have Kelly Oubre coming off the bench. He should be a great 6-man. Being an 80 overall in this league is good. But the Spurs make sense. I mean, the Spurs are trash. Who's their best player? I don't know, Devin Vassell? And the Warriors, again, are the 1 seed. They only won 51 games. Not great for a 1 seed, but it's kind of surprising seeing them there without Steph. I don't know. Let's simulate this play-in. So the Lakers get knocked out, and the Pistons, and the Rockets, and the Cavs? I thought the Cavs would be great in this. Okay, so you saw all the teams come out of the play-in, and what we're going to do is we're just going to simulate straight through the rounds for the first 2, because honestly, who cares? We'll check up on it when it's the conference finals and when it's the finals. So a bunch of teams getting eliminated. So in the second round, it's the Warriors and the Clippers, the Pelicans and the Suns, and then the Hawks and the Nets, and then the Raptors and the Bulls. So there was only one upset, and it was a 4-5 upset between the Nets and the Knicks. The rest of it is 1-4, 2-3. I mean, that's insane. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with how this is turning out. Well, not this, just the playoffs. The rest of the league has been crazy. The Nets get swept? I mean, I know the Hawks are good, but dang. Come on now, Mikal Bridges. We end up with a 1-2 on both sides. That's so lame. How do we end up with a 1-2 on both sides? Let's check these teams. So the Raptors and the Hawks are both teams that didn't lose anyone. Pascal Siakam and Trae Young are the best players on either team, and they didn't lose anyone. So both these teams look great. A bunch of 80s. I think the Hawks look slightly better, but yeah. Let's go ahead and check on the Warriors and Pelicans. So again, the Warriors lost Curry, but they do slot in Poole, who's still an 84, which is great in this league. But the Pelicans lost Zion. They replaced him with Trey Murphy. So I'm kind of surprised they were this good because I don't know. Zion's still a great player, at least in 2K. He's pretty good in real life, but he's been injured. Let's simulate this round. The Hawks sweep again. The Hawks are 12-0 right now. They might break the Lakers record. I think it was the 2001 Lakers went 16-1. It wasn't even Trae Young. It was DeJounte. They let DeJounte beat them? And then the Warriors won in 6 on the other side. CJ McCollum gave them 30, but that wasn't enough. Because Wiggins, Poole, and Thompson basically all put up 20. I'm surprised Poole isn't taking more shots though, because we know that boy is a shot chucker. Especially with Curry gone, there's a lot more shots to go around. So I'm kind of surprised by that. But our finals matchup is going to end up being the Hawks and the Warriors. So again, these are what both teams are looking like. The Hawks definitely look better, but the Warriors still look great. They still have 4 80s in their lineup, and Kevon Looney's a 78. He's practically there at an 80, but I don't know. Trae Young's been going crazy in the simulation so far, so I think it will be tough for the Warriors to win if they can't contain him. And Poole isn't exactly a great defender. And there the Hawks go. They're up 3-0. The Hawks might sweep. They might go 16-0. Klay Thompson gave him 30, but didn't do any rebounding or assisting. Trae Young 29-10? See, that's the stuff Trae Young's been doing all simulation. He's putting up double-doubles every single game. Let's simulate this game. Okay, so game 4 here, the Warriors are actually up. And it looks like they're going to win it. They're still up going into the 4th. And yeah, they're up about 10. They're going to win it. So the Warriors at least take 1 game from the Hawks, winning by 11. Okay, so a great performance by the Warriors there. Kuminga, Poole, and Thompson all gave 20. Trae Young dropped 15 assists? See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. He's been crazy. He's like the, I don't know, John Stockton of this league, giving everybody assists. I mean, 15 a game is insane. I mean, not 15 a game, but 15 in the game. Let's go ahead and simcast this game 5. So, unfortunately, this game wasn't even close. I mean, right now it's 141-104. 37-point difference the Hawks are winning by. And you just got Thompson being a jack here. I mean, he's not even taking a shot. I mean, there he goes, finally. But the Hawks are going to go ahead and win this thing. That's terrible. This is the Hawks celebrating. I mean, that's John Collins there hugging Draymond. He's holding the trophy. I'm assuming Trae Young probably won Finals MVP, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, there we go. Trae Young did win Finals MVP. So, great performance from him and the rest of the team. So, in a league with no 90 overall players, the Hawks become arguably the most dominant team of all time. There were 3 wins off tying Golden State's record, and they went 16-1 in the playoffs. Trae Young is Finals MVP, averaging 32 points, 13 assists, and 50% from 3. I don't know if y'all saw that. 50% from 3 is insane. I mean, Trae Young is just putting up 2K numbers, to be frank. He's putting up 2K numbers in 2K. And this team is insane. Like, you go through, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 80 overall or higher players. Like, that's insane. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it shows YouTube that you like my videos and it helps support the channel. And besides that, I'm going to put a video on the screen right now that you would probably enjoy. Have a great rest of your day.